Hello everyone, this is Len from Lucy's at Work. I'm doing a walkthrough tutorial of how to design the Revolver Ocelot character that I used for the mashup of him going to Nuka-World. Now I'm going to be kind of clumsy with this because I'm not really sure how to describe how it is that I designed him. I mostly just used the Metal Gear Solid 2 action figure as a reference material for him. So, and this game is kind of hard to describe how to build a character. I mean, Saints Row 2 or Soul Calibur is really easy to describe how you build a character, but here's the main things I would recommend to you. He's just got a very, very narrow face for the most part, right? It's very geometric. I will include in the description of this video his hairstyle and his mustache style, hair color, and all that. And I will go ahead and tell you that you will pretty much all have weathered on all of his features because he's a wrinkly old bastard. And what else? Oh, I mean, shit, I don't really know how to describe how I built him. I guess I can try and just kind of give you a rough framework of. Let's see, this one's all the way up.
Just have a seat.
I know what to do. I'm going to describe his named features. So his lips are downturned 4. Let's start with that. Oh, one other thing. Skin color. It's pale. He's just pale everywhere. Okay, so downturned 4. His nose is narrow 5. His eyes are shrewd 5. Of course they are. His eyebrows are arched and tense. His ears are average 4. Let's see, what else do we need to describe? Yeah, so right here, or just put it on wrinkled, not weathered, wrinkled. And it'll definitely show. I kind of just smoothed it out so you can kind of see the individual features. And then once you're done, you can just put back the wrinkled features. So there are a couple things that are just a given. Neck has all the way up to all the way to the right. Okay. His cheekbones are pretty much the biggest thing you need to be concerned with. You just got to make them be about as wide as his eyes, just a little bit wider. Oh, right. Actually, significantly wider. Sorry. His eyes definitely need to be squinted. He's really symmetrical when it comes to the rotations. You really don't need to do many rotations of things. I mean, yeah, that just looks strange. Yeah, I mean, definitely use the action figure. Just Google it. Google the Revolver Ocelot action figure from Metal Gear Solid 2, and it'll give you a good framework for how to design his face. I was thinking of trying to do, like, describe how many clicks over. I mean, if that makes it any easier, I guess I could do that. Let's start off with the neck. The neck is all the way to the right.
Please sit.
Ma'am, I'm already sitting. Okay. Jaw outer. Okay, so here's how I think I'm going to do it. Just bear with me here. I'm going to describe it by basically doing an inversion here. In this particular case, I'm going to go just as is and count how many clicks I need to go to the left with scale to max it out. In this case, it's none, so the scale's all the way to the left. Alright, so that one was a poor example. Okay, so let's do height.
Just have a seat.
I'm going to click. I'm going to count how many times it gets to the max of how many you can modify it. So I'm going to press up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 11. So here's how I'm going to tell you how to do this. You're going to start at the top of the height and count down 11 times, and it'll give you that point, etc. Alright, so the jaw outer is all the way to the left in terms of scale, and start at the top and count down 11 times to get that jaw into position. Alright, it's going to be a long video. Strap in. Jaw middle. Let's see. Jaw rule, whatever. Alright, let's count how many times it goes up.
Just have a seat.
So, about 5. So go all the way up to the top and count down 5 times. Now let's start with that sexy chin of yours. Okay, this is symmetrical. You don't need to do the right or left bumper here.
I'll be fine as soon as I get started.
Scale. So start all the way to the left and do it like that. Looks like 1 or 2 button presses. 1, 2, 2 or 3. Go all the way to left. Press right 3 times.
Please, sit. Nothing to be nervous about.
I'm not nervous. All right, how many times? So with the chin, move all the way up and count down 5 times. Okay, let's see.
Please, sit. Nothing to be nervous
Man,
about.
I'm already sitting. Face lower. This is all the way at the top. Or no, it's not. Oh, right, this is like that.
I'm ready when you are. Just have a seat.
5, 6. So about 9. So go all the way up to the top and count down 9 times. Let's go with the cheeks.
Don't worry, I'll be fine as soon as I get started.
6, 7. Okay, so start all the way on the right and press left 7 times. Cheekbones.
Please, sit. Nothing to be nervous about.
So cheekbones go all the way in terms of height, go all the way up and press down twice. 2,
Don't
3,
worry, I'll be
4,
fine as soon as I
5,
get started.
6. So, scale cheekbones. Click all the way to the right and press left 7 times. Cool deal. Cheekbones back.
I'm ready when you are. Just have a seat.
At about the middle, really. Which is a little bit to the lower. Actually, yeah, I lied. Just middle low. Just pull back on the joystick. All the way down, middle. Okay, temples.
I'm ready when you are. Just have a seat.
Okay, make sure you select the temple on his right side of his head. It's going to be just point your control stick all the way to the right. Don't do diagonals, just to the right. Okay, let's do the ears.
Sit.
Ears
Nothing to be
full.
nervous about.
His rotation's about right in the middle. Nah, I can't really. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so just start all the way to the right. Or right bumper, press left bumper 6 times. About 6, 5 times. Okay, scale. Oh, yes. Revolver Ocelot. Can you hear the Patriots now? Alright, so we're going to start 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So go all the way to the right and press left 7 times. Okay, now with the height. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So about move all the way down and move it all the way down and then move up 10 times. That'll put you right there.
Don't worry, I'll be fine as soon as I get started.
Oh, don't worry, I'm not worried. Now the nose tip, weirdly enough, it looks like it should be a bit sharper with Ocelot, but I found that this particular tip actually makes him look more realistic or more accurate. So yeah, when he's all shaved up, it looks really weird that his nose looks like that. Kind of, yeah, it's snubbed, but trust me, it looks better with the mustache. So let's start with nostrils. So about all the way to the left when it comes to scale. I think maybe 1 over to the right, but that's it. and all the way up when it comes to position on the nostrils. Okay, so the nostrils are easy enough. Did I do the lips? No, I haven't done the lips yet. Let's go back down to the lips. Mouth bottom. Okay.
Don't worry, I'll be fine as soon as I get set.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's about 7. So start from the bottom and move up 7 times. Now with scale.
I'm ready when you are.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So move all the way to the left and move right 7 times. Mouth. Oh, you've got a beautiful mouth there, Ocelot. Yeah.
Nothing to be nervous about.
So about 8 actually. Start all the way up at the top. When it comes to position, and move down 8 times. Oh, we're not done. Don't you walk away. And she's walking away. Well, just as well. I won't have to hear her discussion all the time. Okay, so we're moving to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So move it, or 8, 9. That's about 8, 9. So move all the way to the left and press right 9 times. Okay, and that's the mouth. Alright, let's get started on the nose. Well, let's take a diversion and go to the forehead. Why not? Because why not? I love messing with people who like to have a sequence. So we're going to move up in terms of position. It's about 7 times. Move all the way up to the top and move down 7 times. Scale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14. So move it all the way to the left and press right 14 times. 13 or 14 times. That should be fine. We're already did nostrils. Let's do nose tip. Symmetrical. Don't need to do any of the rotations. Just try and get it right in the middle. About 7. Okay, move it all the way to the right when it turns to scale. And press left about 7 times. Now for position. Goodness. 1, 2, 3, 6, 8, 9, 10. So you're going to go all the way to the bottom and press up 9, 10 times. Somewhere around there. That's fine. Okay, bridge. Bridge is actually pretty narrow. Again, symmetrical. You want it kind of... You want it to be a slope. You don't want it to curve. Okay, so I'm doing scale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8. So move it all the way to the right and press left 8 times. Height. Oh goodness, that looks so good on you, Ocelot. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. About 9. Okay, so move it all the way down to the bottom. 9, 10 times. Nose bridge complete. Nose full. Okay, with the full nose. 1, 2, 3. Move all the way to the left and press right 3 times. Okay, nose full, go all the way up when it turns position, and press down 6 times. We're almost done, everybody. Almost.
Don't worry, I'll be fine as soon as I get started.
Oh, thank you. Oh, before we even touch on the face, let's do the body real quick. Body is pretty much right on the line between muscular, well, it is on the line between thin and muscular, right below the S, but just a little micrometer to the left. So, or you could have a pudgy ass. Ocelot, you know, who cares? He's let himself go. Alright, face. That guy from the A team. Alright, nose ridge. Did I already do nose? I already did nose ridge. What am I thinking?
I'll be fine as soon as
Stop whining. Start with the eyebrow middle. Okay, he's got a monobrow. No, he doesn't. Scale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5. So you're going to go all the way up and then down 5 times. Scale. Damn, that is so imperceptive. Perceivable. Okay, so actually, 1, 2, so about 1. Go all the way to the right when it comes to the eyebrow middle position and press left once. Eyebrows full.
Nothing to be nervous about.
Okay, so we're going to press right bumper. 1, 2, 3, 4, so about 4. So go all the way to the max with right bumper and then press left bumper 4 times. Terms to position.
Don't worry, I'll be fine as soon as I get started.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So about 7. Go all the way down. Press up 7 times.
I'm ready when you are.
I'm already here, man. Okay. Let's do the outer eyebrows.
I'm ready when you are. Just have a seat.
Alright, so we're going to go down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So about 5. Go all the way down and then press up 5 to 6 times. Doesn't matter.
Don't worry, I'll be fine as soon as I get started.
I know. I have utmost faith in you. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, so with the eyebrows inner, you're going to go all the way down and up 5 times. Eye color, I go pale blue. I forgot to mention that when I was doing the rough description of everything. Okay, so let's see how much we got left. Alright, let's just start with the eyes themselves. They're pretty much right in the middle. Yeah, really just straight across, horizontally. So scale. So shrewd, Ocelot. So shrewd. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Yeah, let me restart that.
I'm ready when you are. Just have a seat.
6, 7, 8, 11. So you're going to go all the way to the left and press right about 11 times. Oh, those sink in.
I'm ready when you are. Just have a seat.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so actually about 6. Okay, so you're going to go all the way up to the top when it comes to position and press down 6 times.
Don't worry, I'll be fine.
Almost done. We're almost done, everybody. Last thing, eyelids. Pretty sure that's the last thing on the face. Did I already do the jowls? Pretty sure I already did jowls. If I didn't, here's them again. Who cares?
Please sit.
That's cool.
Nothing to be nervous about.
Alright, Giles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't notice some changes. I want to go the other direction.
I'm ready when you are.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 13, 14. So I'm actually about 12, 13. So go all the way to the right and press left 12 times.
Don't worry, I'll be fine as soon as I get started.
Okay. Sorry, buddy. Getting a little confused with myself here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14.
Nothing to be nervous about.
So actually about 12. So we go all the way up and then press down 12 times, roughly. Alright, let's finish this up. Did I do the ears at all? Man, I'm really not organized here. Okay.
Ready when you are. Just have a seat.
Ear top, all the way up. Ear middle.
Nothing to be nervous about.
No, it's not all the way up. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so move it all the way up to the top and press down 3 times. Ear middle. I'm saving those eyebrows or eyelids for last.
Don't worry, I'll be fine as soon as I get started.
Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you're gonna want to go down all the way and press up 4 times. Earlobes. Last thing on that ear, I think. Earlobes, scale all the way to the left.
I'm ready when you are. Just have a seat.
A little bit of confusion here. There we go.
Please, sit. Nothing to be nervous about.
So, with the earlobes, you go down all the way in terms of position and press up 7 times. Alright, I think we're done, everybody. Just need to finish up the eyes.
Please, sit. Nothing to be nervous about.
I try and get him as squinty as possible while still maintaining most of the pupil. So let's see if we can...
Don't worry, I'll be fine as soon as I get
Really? Let me just put it right there in front of your screen. That's about how squinty you want them. Try and position it that way. The eyelids. You want them a little bit higher on the top than on the bottom. But that's about right. Cool, I think that's just about everything. Sorry for the clumsiness of this video. It's pretty clunky, but, you know, what are you going to do? And with all of his skin type, just put it at wrinkled. Everything. So let's put them all back into shape.
I'm ready when you are. Just have a seat.
Okay. Doesn't he just look handsome as hell? Hey, you know what? I'm not even going to show you the finished product. You go ahead and either watch that video of him in it,
Nothing to be nervous about.
or like and subscribe to our videos so you can see it and other further mashups and ridiculous videos, or just build the character yourself and put those last last items on his face, and you're good to go. Thanks everyone for this really rough and I hope helpful
I'll be fine.
video on how to design Revolver Ocelot in Fallout 4. Thanks everyone.